welcome back to the channel, welcome back to yet another video, and it is match review time, and Bristol City went on the 3-2 at Carrow Road. Let's have a chat about it. This is how both sides lined up in this game. Norwich City, the hosts, all in their usual 4-2-3-1. Tim Krul, the experienced Dutch stopper in goal. Sam Byram, Grant Hanley, Omar Bamadeli and Max Aarons make up the back four. Kenny McLean, Marcelino Nunes in a pivot in the midfield. Todd Cantwell, Aaron Ramsey, not that one, Josh Sargent off the goal machine, that is Teemu Pukki. So that was how Norwich City lined up. Bristol City obviously unchanged from their victory away at Blackburn in a 3-4-1-2 or a 3-4-3, depending on how you interpret it. Dan Bentley in goal, Zach Viner, Cal Naismith and Rob Atkinson at centre-back. Mark Sykes at right wing back, Matty James and Alex Scott in the midfield, Jay Da Silva left wing back, Tommy Conway, Andy Vyman and Naki Wells in a configuration of the front three. It was a 5-goal thriller at Carrow Road, and the opening goal did go to the home side, and it was Teemu Pukki who scored for the Canaries. It was a ball over the top from Kenny McLean. Cal Naismith can't deal with it, tries to poke at it, can't get any contact to do whatsoever. Teemu Pukki gets in front of the Scotsman, gets around Dan Bentley, the goalkeeper, and then heads it in to the back of the net to make it 1-0 to Norwich. And that was just 11 minutes into the game, and something you'd not really expect from Cal Naismith, a very, very experienced and usually quite solid centre-back. But that is quite a lot of mistakes now in a Bristol City shirt. Are we going to see him improve? Are we going to see a Cal Naismith that's a bit of mistake and basically mistake prone? Let me know down in the comment section below. Norwich then took a 2-goal lead in this game. It was Teemu Pukki at it again. It's a ball from Aaron Ramsey after a horrendous Cal Naismith mistake. Naismith gives the ball to Ramsey. Ramsey just inside his own half plays into Teemu Pukki. Pukki runs in down the right hand side, does his usual Teemu Pukki stuff, slots it inside Daniel Bentley's near post, and Bristol City looked like they were in for a terrible afternoon. Cal Naismith, yet again, at fault for the City goal. Despite newly relegated team Norwich taking a 2-goal lead on the 23rd minute mark, Bristol City did not let up at all, and their attacking prowess was on show yet again. A ball from Naki Wells down the left hand side was met by a bullet header from Tommy Conway to make it his 9th goal contribution in 9 games for Bristol City this season. And Tommy Conway, well, has been on absolute fire for the Robins and has been a key part of why their attack has been so successful this campaign. And going into half-time, Bristol City were well in this with the scoreline, just 2-1 to the Canaries. Half-time come and goes for Bristol City, and a double substitution, and a key one at that, from Norwich City manager Dean Smith, with Ona Hernandez and Gabriel Sara coming on for Todd Cantwell and Aaron Ramsey respectively, with Gabriel Sara, the second of the incoming substitutions, actually assisting for Norwich City's 3rd goal of the evening. A Gabriel Sara corner from the left-hand side of the box was met powerfully by American Josh Sargent, who headed home past Dan Bentley to make it the Norwich City 3, Bristol City 1 on the 65th minute mark. No real action in the next phase of play in terms of goals, but another key substitution, this time by Nigel Pearson, the Bristol City manager, in terms of bringing Antoine Semenyo on in terms of Mark Sykes on the 68th minute mark, just 3 minutes after the Norwich City 3rd. Dan El-Sinani came on for Teemu Pukki on the 76th minute mark, and Joe Williams came on for Tommy Conway on the exact same minute. On the 77th minute though, highly rated Chilean Marcelino Nunes is caught sleeping and is robbed by Scousman Joe Williams, and instinctively he puts it straight to Antoine Semenyo, who then instinctively first time finishes it into the net. And it's a bit of a scruffy goal, but Semenyo scores again after coming on and looks a real handful for any championship opposition. And Bristol City looked like, at that point, all the momentum was going to be with them. And it was. They just couldn't find that equaliser. That was all she wrote in terms of goals, but a few more substitutions from both managers just to see the game out. From a Norwich point of view, Ben Gibson coming in for Grant Hanley, Kieran Dowell coming in for Marcelino Nunez, both on 84 and 85 respectively. On the 85th minute for Bristol City, Chris Martin came in for Rob Atkinson, trying to chase an equaliser. Unfortunately though, no impact was made by Chris Martin, and the game ended 3-2 to Norwich. As a Bristol City point of view, I can feel very proud of that performance. I thought we were really, really good. I thought we showed how and when we can really hurt oppositions. And I thought Norwich would have looked a bit subpar. And even though they have ridiculous quality in that team, and a couple of players changed the game, i.e. Teemu Pukki especially, I thought looked the better team, especially in that second half. We were really, really good. We outpossessed Norwich at Carrow Road, which is something you won't see often at all. In the Championship, we looked a much, much better threat than them. And even though they had a few chances towards the end of the game, that was purely because we were really going for it. And that's good. And even though there's a defeat and it looks not great on paper, 3 goals conceded, a few individual mistakes, there's a lot of good things and a few negatives, but negatives that surely can be cut out from the team and from the squad, hopefully sometime soon. It was an individual performance from Cal Naismith that led to opening 2 goals for City's demise in the first half, but from there on City looked a very, very good side and certainly felt like they could compete with the Championship's parachute teams, and I feel like we can go away to Burnley next up and pull something off. Bristol City dropped into 7th after that defeat due to results elsewhere, i.e. Sunderland winning 3-0 away at Reading, Reading losing, Blackburn winning against Watford, as well as Burnley picking up a point at Preston. Bristol City shouldn't really be disheartened by the display, and Norwich remained in 2nd place, 1 point off top Sheffield United. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed this video very much. A bit of a different one in terms of splitting it up. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button if you haven't already for more Bristol City content. Hopefully I'll be there for the next home game against QPR, but until then it will be the match preview against Burnley you'll be waiting for. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all later. Cheers.